Welcome to Sam-Abel Impact, where we decode mindset, build systems, and raise a new breed of leaders who become dangerous in defeat and unstoppable in destiny. Today's episode is titled The Two Kinds of People. Not rich and poor, not educated and uneducated, not privileged and disadvantaged, but the two kinds that determine everything about your life, your wealth, your destiny, and your future. Let's dive in. The two kinds of people. There are two kinds of people on earth, only two. Not the rich and poor, not the educated and uneducated, not the lucky and unlucky. No, there are only two kinds. Those who are ruled by life and those who rule their mind. Everything else is a symptom. Let's talk about the first kind, the defeated drifter. Let's talk about the defeated drifter. These are the people who wake up every day and they are already losing. They wake up already losing. They move through life overwhelmed. They're tired, reactive. Their mind is not a battlefield. It's an open marketplace. Fear trades freely, Doubt sets its own price. Discouragement rents space without paying. They complete more than they create. They react more than they plan. They survive more than they grow. They drift more than they decide. Life happens to them because they have surrendered the leadership of their mind. And here is the truth. Most people are not defeated because life is hard. They are defeated because their mind is unmanaged, unprotected, undirected. Let me tell you a story about a young man who used to visit some of my teaching sections. And I remember this guy, he would come and sit at the back. He was always quiet, always look serious, and like he had it together. He was always quiet. He was faithful, he was consistent. He worked hard, very hard. But nothing in his life reflected the effort he was putting so much and got very little. So one day he came to me and said, "Coach, I think I'm cursed. I'm tired because I tried everything, nothing is working." So I told him, "Bring everything, put it on the table. Let me see it, your life and just everything." I mean everything. How he spent money, his daily activities, his weekly priorities, the goals he said he had, the habits he repeated, the systems guiding his life. I mean everything. And tell you the shock, there was no structure, no alignment, no routine, no system. He wasn't cursed. He was disorganized. His life wasn't fighting him. His lack of structure was the one fighting him. So I worked with him. We rebuilt his week, his spending, his goals, his pattern. Recreated his personal one-page business plan, his priorities. We gave him a roadmap, a system. 3 months later, he returned. He wasn't crying helplessly anymore. He was smiling with results. He told me, "Sir, I wasn't cursed. I just had no system." Exactly. Most people are not spiritually attacked. They are systematically scattered. That's the first kind of person. Defeated not because of demons, but because of disorganization. The second kind, the dangerous overcomer. The dangerous overcomer. While there's a defeated drifter, we got the dangerous overcomer. There's this second kind of people, the real breed, the real kind, the dangerous kind. Not dangerous because they are loud, not because they are wealthy, not because they have a big name, but because they have conquered the invisible war inside their own mind. They stand tall when others bend. They smile under pressure. They rise where others quit. They don't escape failure. They study it. They face it. They don't run from adversity. They transmute it. They don't wait for motivation. They create momentum. Their attitude is under command, not under circumstances, not under fear, not under emotions, under their command. This is the person who becomes wealthy, because wealth is not money. Wealth is a system. And system is born in the mind long before it shows up in the bank. These are the people who guard their thoughts, discipline their habits, structure their life, and design their future. They are not victims. They are architects. The question that divides humanity is not who you are today, it's who you are becoming. Because nobody drifts into greatness. Nobody stumbles into abundance. Nobody accidentally becomes disciplined. Greatness is built. Mindset is trained. Attitude is governed. Systems are designed. Every day you are becoming defeated or disciplined, distracted or focused, reactive or strategic, overwhelmed or structured. You are either being ruled or you are ruling your mind. Here is a call to rise. You are one decision away from crossing the line between these two kinds of people. And that decision is simple. I will master my mind. My attitude is mine. My thoughts are under my authority. My defeats will not define me. They will train me. And I will build systems that make winning normal. From that moment, life will still hit you, but you will hit back. Life will still test you, but you will grow stronger. Life will still bring defeat, but defeat will not fear you. You won't fear defeat. Defeat will fear you. Because a person who masters their mind becomes unstoppable, unbreakable, and unshakable. A person with system becomes dangerous. Dangerous in defeat, dangerous in recovery, dangerous in destiny. Thank you for listening to Sam-Abel Impact. If today's episode helped you think deeper, build stronger system, or elevate your mindset, share it with someone who needs to rise from mental defeat and step into discipline and destiny. And you can subscribe to my channel as well. Remember, you are not cursed. You are just in a place where you need structure. You are just disorganized and you need structure. You are not losing. You just need a system. You are not finished. You are becoming dangerous in defeat. Until next time, stay sharp, stay structured, stay dangerous.